today we drank this entire bottle of champagne that's left over from my wedding. It's a tank top. I lost my damn mind. My mind's out of my mind. Here we go. I'm scared. You'll shoot your eye out. Happy New Year!
Ooh, so pretty. Champagne is my favorite new thing. Was that delicious?
Woo!
All right.
Crisp.
Hi, friends.
After this freaking last part of 2016 bullshit.
Sassy shoulder.
Sexy shoulder.
Because, I mean, it's not going to get any better. Hi, friends. Welcome to the Erin and Christa show.
I'm Erin.
And I'm Christa.
Today,
Well, welcome back.
We're back.
Hi.
we went to Coma Town for a long winter nap like furry, drunken bears.
We hibernated like furry drunken bears because we have jobs that we work all the time.
Yeah.
And then that's a
Can't
lot
retire.
during Christmas. And our schedules just really didn't vibe. Because if it was just one of us, you can go home from work and sit down and do it.
Right. When
But
you're
it's a
trying to schedule
3-part
two.
machine actually. Because we can record, but if Poodles doesn't have time to edit, it doesn't go anywhere. Because
that happened, Poodles.
Poodles got overwhelmed. We had a lot of work. Plus, they're doing a home renovation, which ate Poodle's office. So Poodles didn't have her spot that she normally records in or edits in.
Because we
So-
don't edit because
No, we don't know how to do that. So
I do
Poodles,
want to learn a little bit.
I mean, I feel like I could like figure it out, but I don't think it would have like the same, like the same style that Erica does it in. Poodles is who we're talking about.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was kind of like a trifecta of things, like
Yeah.
my schedule, your schedule, Poodle's
My
schedule.
band schedule, I had
Right.
the first week in December, I had 4 gigs in 1 week. That is too many things when you're also working full time.
Yeah, she did have 4 gigs.
I
had
thought
one.
this is my end.
So that's your thing. And then for myself, because I work, I do makeup, plus I help like front desk in that part of the salon, and then I do a lot of the back of the stuff you don't see going on in a salon. During Christmas, I have 1,000 different things I have to do. So I don't have time.
And all of my clients have roots.
Lot
They
of
need their
clients.
roots done did. So
Yeah.
we thought today, okay, first of all, Happy New Year.
Champ.
This is happening. I do want to mention that I just watched Jordan Hahn's video. Not that she's ever going to see this, but if you don't know who she is, she's a really great makeup artist. She does a lot of special effects stuff like during Halloween. She drank a whole bottle of champagne and did her makeup, and it was hilarious. I loved it. So, I need more women like that in the world. So yeah, we decided today to film, and then we were like, well, let's go to the mall. Excuse me, I have a very old angry cat. Let's go to the mall because we get gift cards from our generous bosses. And we were like, let's spend our money. So we decided we would do like a haul.
A
haul.
We're doing a haul. So we went to this place,
Mac!
this place,
Macy's!
and this place.
Kiehl!
So we spent all of our generous gift
So
cards
many dollars.
on skincare because we are old and that's what matters.
I, for years and years and years, only wore the MAC Face and Body. I stopped wearing it because I thought I needed more coverage. Well, I've discovered in this journey of 18 months or so, I haven't really found anything. There's a couple things, you know, the IT Cosmetics CC cream I do enjoy, but even like right now, I'm too dry for it.
Yeah.
Weirdly. So, whatever. And then there's another one that I've kind of liked this year, but I decided, let me just go back. So I bought the small size of Face and Body. So we're going to try that again. See if I like it. I'll report back to you. But I also then wanted to, in combo, because I'm both very oily sometimes and very dry.
You want to open it and show people what
Which is the weirdest combination of skin I've ever encountered.
I think that some people...
It's like scaly and gooey.
Yeah, I think a lot of people might have like more combination skin, but I think it's weird for you because you were dry forever, and then now all of a sudden at 40, it's like
almost
you're going to be
41.
oily.
Son of a bitch.
I know, almost 35.
It's just weird because when I look at it, it literally just looks like someone, like I rubbed oil on top of scales.
Oh, God.
Hello. Anyway, so I have the mini guy.
It's so cute.
It is cute. Because I'm like, I don't know. Do I like you? I might hate you.
Well, right, yeah. You don't want to spend that kind of money on something you're not going to use.
So then I was talking to the gentle lady at MAC, and she was nice and helpful.
She was. Yeah, Max Somerset. I cannot remember your name.
Gentle lady.
But you were nice.
And I was telling her about my oily, dry face. And so we decided I'm going to maybe set some of my areas because, you know, I do like the Bye Bye Pores powder, but it's a little drying. So I'm going to try the Mineralized Skin
Fidgets.
The mineralized skin finish
Yes.
in
Light plus.
So we'll see.
What
I
does
don't
that
know.
look like?
It looks the new. I haven't bought a MAC product in so long. That I
Either
don't know how to
have
work
I
this.
think you push it in, friend. Oh no, you just open it.
With my claws. It's just like a little domed powder.
Cute.
Cute.
The stuff I got is super like boring, but we'll talk about it.
Yeah, these are
anyway.
like basics.
Yeah, so I got.
Oh, did you see that closure? It has like the.
Ooh,
nice closure.
like when you get the drawers and you shut
Yeah.
them and they go.
Yeah.
They
I like
stop.
it.
Yeah, those are good. Okay, so I only got 2 things as well, but mine are even smaller than that. So I got the mini travel guy of the Fix Plus because it's awesome, and I like one that I can
We do know about our Fix
use
Plus
on the go.
situation. Glasses.
So it's one that you can use when throw it in your bag, whatever. And then I got an eyeshadow. It's called Up at Dawn, and it's a really pretty lighter orangey shade, which clearly you can tell by my eye makeup that's kind of my vibe lately. But I've been looking for a better transition shade that still has an orange tone to it that's not overly. So this is the one I got, and it's just a matte. I see that
Orange.
just an orange. And I was gonna get it in the pan, but they didn't have it in the pan, so now I'm gonna have to depot it myself to put it in a palette. But because this is annoying, like when you're doing makeup professionally,
You
and
just
you're like,
wanna have all your
excuse me,
shit.
open and open and
You just want to have all your shit
Just
ready.
put it in a palette, yes. Now let's move on to Macy's, maybe.
We wonder what this capsule is from. Oh, I know what it is. So I just
It's
found
the
out-
mixture for your teeth.
I just found a random capsule laying on my table, which either
with white powder in
with
it,
white powder in it.
which is the best part of the whole thing.
Cat.
I don't know if you can see it on camera. There you go. Now you can see it.
So that was laying on the table, and I assure you, it's not drugs.
No, it's the powder that you get
From our
in
teeth.
fake, like vampire teeth, that you mix with some.
That's
sort of
how long
salt.
it's been since we filmed it. There was a capsule. Just there's a fake blood down here still.
That's stuck.
Oh.
That's dry. But there's
We
fake
are
blood on the
terrible
powder.
people.
I know, it's been a long time. All right, do
Okay.
Mac.
We did.
I mean, do Macy's.
So we went into Macy's because this woman needed. She wanted boots
No, I wanted double
and
wear
double
light.
wear light, which you
Oh,
bought.
boots, like shoe boots. I thought you were like
Neither
my,
one
like
of those.
boots moisturizer.
No, she needed things for her hooves and things for her face. and she left with none of those things. But while she was in there, under the guise of those things, we wandered through Makeup Town. And this is just a repurchase of the Better Than Sex mascara,
What's
which
your fave,
is
though?
Holy Grail mascara. Everyone. And then for Christmas, I got, oh my god,
Chloe?
the cat was like staring at us. Ah! I got a little bath set of the Fresh Cream, Philosophy Fresh Cream. I got like the bubble bath body wash combo plus like a moisturizer, or like a whipped cream.
Okay.
Is that called lotion? Moisturizer?
Lotion.
Body cream?
Body cream, yeah.
And I love the scent. It's really delicious. So I bought the parfum. Is that what this is? Nope. It's a spray fragrance. Eau de toilette. So anyways, it's this smelly crap. I feel real crazy right now. Did I have coffee? No.
Yes.
Weird.
At Starbucks.
Oh yeah! Anyways, fresh cream. Smells great.
It
Put it on your butt.
does smell really good because she doesn't like to wear fragrances and it's a light.
I don't, yeah.
It's a light,
It's light and
fresh.
what is the, P.S. Macy's? First of all, why do we have different bags?
I don't know, we went to the same exact counter.
Same lady. And ew, to this plastic bag. Ew.
Macy's and Somerset in general. Can we just for a second?
It's a hot mess.
Seriously.
Everybody's
If
watching
that's
this.
supposed to be like a flagship store or something because it's one of the larger malls in the Metro Detroit area, like one of the nicer malls in the Metro Detroit area, that Macy's is sick and not in a good way. It's like
in their actual
they're
name.
always doing inventory. Nothing is organized. Everything's like you'll go to grab something that says like XL on the hanger and you grab it. It's an extra small or a medium. Nothing's labeled
It's
correctly.
just like a trash pile.
If you find somebody to help you, Crystal that works in the
She was nice.
area that we went into, which is like
The impulse area.
like the edge area of their cosmetics. She was great. But in general, the associates suck. I'm sorry to tell
The
you.
guy at Dior said hi to us even though he was doing a
Yeah, he was
application.
good. He was
so
good.
shout out to
but
the Dior
most
guy
people,
at Somerset.
this Mac lady at Somerset,
I was a rude bitch.
She was standing there looking
Not
at
at
us.
the Mac store, at the counter
at Macy's. I said, she goes, can I help you? I said, yeah, my friend needs to match with some face and body. And she said, okay. And immediately started talking to somebody else. And I was like, no, we'll go to the store inside of the mall. Thank
Where we
you,
got
and
great
goodbye.
service.
You're done. We're done. Game over.
You're done. Quit your job. Go home. Sleep in a cot.
Get it together though, Macy's. Well, first of all, I was given a free water bottle.
Oh yeah, we got those.
She got one too.
Bye. What was her name?
Crystal.
She is nice.
There's something else in here too. What's in here? It was like a free gift with purchase.
She was hilarious. She's like, take this.
Just take these. I don't want
Yeah, she's like, get them away from me.
What is this? It's
is it
bright
effing for you to towel off with when you're exercising?
I don't know. It's like a
it's a vinyl sack.
like a maybe it's one of those string bags. Is exactly what it is. No,
it's a tank top. It's a plastic tank top for when you're working construction. What is that?
It's a tote bag.
Oh,
like a grocery tote bag.
I thought it was really a tank top. That was so confused. That's like carrier. No,
it's for your groceries
or
deadheads, dead people, heads of bodies. There is like, what the hell does this function as? Oh, to like put your change in there.
Carry that as your purse.
But why is the opening of the pocket backwards? You notice it? Like, so I have to put my change in and then hold it close and flip it. Okay, so it comes with a tote bag.
I really wish it was a tank top.
Of sorts.
It's a Halloween tank top. Oh no, you're gonna suffocate!
It's vinyl!
You're gonna be like one of those babies that suffocates in a garbage bag.
I'm like, it's a tank top! It's not a tank top.
But
all right, so
it could be with a pair of scissors.
Right? True. And we got this bottle, which at first I was like, oh, I'll give it to my wife. And then I was like, no, Erin, we both can use these because they tell you how much water you should drink, which I feel like we need these in our lives.
Can we just fill them with vodka though?
Sure. So I got this stuff by Inglot, which I keep saying Gringotts Bank from Harry Potter because Harry Potter's the ish. So I purchased a Duraline from this little box. Their packaging is pretty, just simple black and white, like all makeup typically. Anyway, it's a liquid.
The transforming liquid.
Yes, that you put into anything.
Could you put it directly eyedropper into your eye?
To create a liquid eyeliner. So
could you create your eye as a liquid eyeliner?
I don't think so. I think it would burn.
Don't put it in your eye.
Don't put it in your eye. So I think you mix it with a makeup product of your choice, creates a liquid waterproof formulation. That eyeshadow I just bought, I could make that a liquid liner if I wanted to.
Also good for if your gel liner starts to dry up.
Yes, to like repurpose it. Speaking of gel liner, I did buy their gel liner. It is Advanced Makeup Components Eyeliner Gel, AMC eyeliner gel, yes. And it looks like this. And these are cheap. These are like $12 a piece, which is not bad considering. So, you know, basic. Seriously.
Her skins are coming off. They're coming off. I hear them. Give it to the cat.
Okay, got it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Chloe.
Go ahead, cat. Pause.
Thank you for your catspiration. You know, so I have acrylic nails.
Okay, I don't think you need to open it.
I want to see it.
No.
Okay. Like if it didn't shear out. Anyway, so I got that, and then I got this brush, which I need to open, but is also impossible to
Everything
do.
is glued shut with nails.
Inglot. No, it's the product line. There we go. Because I'm pretty versatile with my nails, other than stickers. Stickers and change on a table will get me every time.
Can we talk about my nails?
Yeah, you got grave digger nails.
One's completely missing.
Yeah. Is that shellac?
Nope.
Or your stuff?
It's the Essie Gel Couture.
Oh.
But I did this before Christmas.
Which is pretty flipping good.
Yeah.
To be completely honest. So I bought the liquid gel liner, and then I also bought the angled brush 30T. I don't know if you can see it. So it's just a angled liner brush. Angled by, I mean the brush.
It goes like this.
Next.
So our main goal in the shopping trip was for our faces, our old lady faces.
Which Erin had no problem telling me in the store.
I'm older than you, so it's an obvious joke.
No, with the lady
But
though. The lady did not know that.
Well, also, that lady was weird.
Oh god, so weird.
I was like, well, you're very advanced aging because you're 35.
No, what you actually did was, I was looking at moisturizers because I needed a new one. And Erin has been using Kiehl's forever, and I've been kind of jumping around to different moisturizers. So I was looking at anti-aging moisturizers, and there's a ton of different ones. And Erin stops this lady in the middle of the conversation. So the associate's talking to me straight on. Erin's here, and Erin goes, okay, but you're 35. So, and I was like, okay. And the lady was like, I'm 35.
I was like, that's fine. I'm older than both of you.
And she was like, okay. I mean, she felt, but at first she was like, Jesus, it's not 70.
I was aggressive. But the thing is I think I might have known more than her. She was not filled with knowledge.
Either that or she just was just weird. She was an odd bird.
She was like, dropped off from like nursery school.
She like, I was at the counter to check out and she was in front of me and I had my 3 products that I bought, which only 3 things, but you know, cost my left arm. And she just stares at me.
No, she was like one of those people where you're talking to them and you just don't know, like, can you hear me?
Right, like, are you processed? Are you there? Like, you want to knock and go, like, is anybody there? Like, are you home?
No acknowledgement in her eyes or voice.
No, or body, like, body language.
No, just
like, she's at the counter and she's looking at me like this. And so then I have my stuff and I was like, okay, I'm ready to check out.
Like, what?
And she goes.
Like, for example, okay. Like with my clients, I sort of like orchestrate our next moves so that my clients never like just confused as to what's happening right now. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go over to the shampoo lounge or follow me over to the color room. Yeah. Like I narrate and I guide like the what's happening. This lady was like,
she just didn't. No. Yes. This is
for like 5 minutes.
No, it's true. It was literally. I had to take my products, my 3 things, and I go.
I was like, bye.
Do I need, she's standing at the counter, across the counter from me, right, like this. Do I need to hand these to you?
Yeah, so she was real weird. So I bypassed her.
It took like 15 more minutes than it should.
Really, she did not need to talk to you. I was going to help you.
I know, she wouldn't leave me alone.
And I was like, give up. I'm out of here. Anyway, so I'll show you what I got after all that. I needed to repurchase 2 things that I always use. Well, so these are all things I've used. But the last time I was there, I accidentally bought my moisturizer that I always use with the SPF in it, and I used most of it, but I really should have just taken it back.
So the whole year?
It made my eyes burn. No, I don't even know where it is. I may
have given it to my mom. Using it?
I don't know. Like, it was every time my eyes would burn for like 15 minutes, and I was like, what is wrong? And I was like,
worst.
oh, it's the SPF. So you can buy it, and why would you not? Like, I thought, oh yeah, of course, buy it with the SPF. Mm-hmm. But the first time I had ever bought it, no, I don't think I bought it with the SPF. My other makeup sometimes has SPF in it, or if I'm going to be outside, I'll just put it on.
Right.
So, anyway, so the one that I use is the Super Multi-Corrective Cream. And this says, I'll just let you know what it says. Oh my god, this writing is so small. This multi-corrective daily moisturizer addresses many visible signs of aging. Like, I wanted the one to tackle it all.
Yes.
Including loss of bounce and youthful contours. Yep. Prominent lines and wrinkles, texture imperfections, and lackluster complexion. It has hyaluronic acids, and it's formulated with their first ever combination of 3 ingredients, which are beech tree extract, jasmonic, and hyaluronic acids. It helps improve your skin's resilience, the appearance of contours, which I don't have any because I have a mashed potato head, and smooth the look of a wrinkle.
I first to say mashed potato body, but
I have that too. Potato head. Anyway, so I love this cream.
I'm very excited you got it.
And so before you moisturize, you know, you should always treat. So the treatment that I use is the powerful strength line reducing concentrate. Hold on, let me show you. I don't know why I'm screaming. I lost my damn mind. My mind's out of my mind. It looks like this.
Ooh.
So you put this on before you moisturize. This is like your treatment. Like, this is like what makes your old knot face look not like knots. I just imagined like one of those trees from the Wizard of Oz. A knotty tree face.
This is what makes your knot not your knot your knot.
Your treatment.
Ties a knot.
Your treatment is important. It usually has the most anti-aging stuff in it. So this is like vitamin C. It's a continuous delivery of 10.5 pure vitamin C.
Ooh.
So this is what I really wanted her to get, because I really feel like I've been using this for 2 years and it has made a big difference in my not getting wrinkles. So she got one too.
I got one. And I will tell you, P.S., with vitamin C.
Wait. Clinically demonstrated to visibly decrease the appearance of lines and wrinkles, including brow, forehead, and marionette lip lines, while improving firmness, texture, and pores.
I'm down. I'm down for all of that.
So these 2 together are my morning routine after I cleanse.
This stuff I'm really excited that I got, and I will tell you, just as a sidebar, that's all that vitamin C. Vitamin C is a natural resurfacer. Yeah. So it makes your...
it has continuous delivery.
And it's always typically very expensive because it's extremely unstable.
This is expensive. These products are not cheap, but let me just tell you, if you use them correctly and not like a wild animal, they will last you this will last me most of the year. Now, I do sometimes like alternate with other things, so it helps me like spread
Stretch
these
it out.
But every year I go at Christmas and I buy these 2 products and I slather them around my big moon face.
I'm gonna do that.
And so the other thing that I got, which I wasn't like totally hadn't gone in there for, but then I remember that I was out of it and I love it, is this epidermal retexturizing microdermabrasion. Clinically demonstrated to refine skin surface and condition skin for treatment with micronized shells and willow herb. So no weird plasticky
Willow
things
herb.
that are you're exfoliating your face with. Remember that situation? This one does not have that.
It's willow bark. I think I've used this. I think I've used this in
Used
your
it in the
shower. It's really, really
it's very
fine.
gritty, very gritty.
Yeah,
and
I've used that.
it also like burns. Like,
Yes. I
it
felt
burns.
like I did something horribly wrong.
No, it burns. And they even say like, use it like continuous, like rub it around for 30 seconds, but no more than 2 minutes. And then it says like, you can increase pressure if you can handle it. Mm-hmm. You know, so I think only a couple times a week.
Yeah,
I don't
probably
think-
like 3 times a week
Yeah.
typically or things like that. You shouldn't,
Yeah.
in general, you shouldn't exfoliate more than every other
It's
day.
super, it's like, don't go in the sun after. Like you are taking
Yeah.
skin off. But if you have a problem with texture, like I do,
That's great.
and yeah, and plus it's prepping your skin too so that you can put your treatment on top and it actually does something.
Right,
Because
you
you
have
have
to go
dead
through all that
skin
dead skin.
off.
Yeah, that
Exactly.
makes sense.
So these products, plus I use their stuff, their night stuff, and I use a couple other things. Wow, cat. I love Kiehl's. So hi Kiehl's.
Hi, Kiehl. Okay, so my stuff is going to be slightly
Similar.
boring because it's similar. So I have of course, the same thing as she does, a powerful strength line reducing concentrate, which is what she talked about with the vitamin C. I've never used Kiehl's before. I bought the face wash, which I have been obsessed with.
You love it? Oh,
Yeah, it's great. I use a Clarisonic every other night, and then I use just soap, like, you know. I always remove my makeup first with a wipe. Just pay no attention to the old cat. So I use a makeup wipe, and then I'll like use my hands or my Clarisonic, depending on the day. And that stuff is awesome because it lathers really nice and it rinses clean, and I don't feel like I have a residue on my skin,
Right.
which a lot of other cleansers. Okay, so I had not used Kiehl's before, and then this time going in, I actually ran, like, this morning was at the bottom of the barrel of my moisturizer, and I mean, like, scraping
Like
it from
you
the
scraped
top with
the
my
last.
nail, like, trying to get to put something on my face. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna need moisturizer. And at first in my head, I was kind of like, I don't know, like not before we got to the store. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to want to buy Kiehl's this time because that's a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of the gift card that we got. But then at the end of the day, I was like, well, what do I really need? Do I need new boots or do I need to keep my skin young? And I'm going to choose skin because...
Right.
I have a feeling that when I'm 60, I'm going to look like one of those cat ladies.
Well, I hope you don't. Why would you? You're in control of that. I'm not going to let you. I'll friggin' slap you dead. Oh my god.
I'm gonna look like
Why
this.
are you gonna look like a cat lady? Oh
I'm just kidding.
my god.
I'm gonna look like this.
I'll probably just look like this.
And I'm gonna be like, hi!
I'll be the opposite of a cat lady. I'll be like this.
And my eyebrows are gonna be even higher.
You're gonna be drawn on by your hairline. God, I hope that's
No,
not your future.
I won't look like that, no. I'll look like a mix between this and my mother.
I don't mind looking. I won't. I'm fine with aging. I
Yeah.
just don't want to look like haggard.
Prematurely. So then I needed the moisturizer. And the one that I got is one of their newer ones. It's called Pure Vitality Skin Renewing Cream with red ginseng root and manuka honey. Visibly renews skin for smoother texture and healthy radiance. So I chose this one because she put a bunch of them on my hand, and this is the one that felt the best at the end. One of them was like really tacky.
That was the Arctic Rose
Yes.
something, yeah.
I don't like when moisturizers feel like sticky afterwards. That bothers me.
That one felt very smoothing.
Yeah, this one felt really smooth. And it's supposed to do something for texture, and it does have anti-aging. Plus, with the treatment I have, I feel like I've covered that.
I think any of those moisturizers would do you good.
Right, and so this is our 99.6 naturally derived cream. Helps skin, 99.6% that is. Naturally derived cream, there's an asterisk. Please see our website for information on naturally derived ingredients. Cream helps skin renew itself and improvises resilience for smoother texture and skin fortifying moisture with Korean red ginseng root and New Zealand manuka honey. Increases vibrancy and helps build a stronger skin barrier. With newfound strength to bounce back from the visible signs of aging, skin is smooth, refined, and glows with youthful looking vitality. No parabens, no mineral oil, no synthetic color or fragrance. so that's its biggest thing is the Manuka honey and the red ginseng root. There's other things in here too that I just
Right.
that look like they're in a weird language.
Things. It might be.
It looks like it's Oh, cream regenerate. Okay, yeah,
It
it's just the
French.
name over and over and over again. Oh, the ingredients are in here.
It's in French too.
The bottom part has the actual ingredients as opposed to red ginseng root.
Right.
Because you're like, really?
Well, Kiehl's is a mixture of natural elements and science, which I like.
Yeah, me too. Because I feel like science is great, but you don't want like a bunch of chemicals on your face. And natural is great, but your body will drink up all the natural shit typically.
So
oh no, this
that's
is
our
good
goal.
stuff. So I got one more thing.
Oh,
so
you
I got
do?
this, and then you got this too. You said talk about it, or did you already have it? The midnight oil.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I have that.
You already have
Actually, I'm out of it, but I'm using something else right now
Until in the books Betwixt.
Yeah,
So this is the
Betwixt.
Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And it's a replenishing elixir of pure essential oils and distilled botanicals to visibly restore the appearance of skin by morning. So this is for nighttime. So at nighttime I would wash my face and then use this as my moisturizer.
You can put moisturizer on top, or you could just use that.
Use it by myself. And then
And
in the
press it
morning,
in.
I use this in the morning time?
Yes.
Okay.
You could use that at night, but I like oils at night because you can not worry about being greasy in the morning.
Yeah, and it says
They
massage
absorb
2 to 3 drops into freshly cleansed skin, avoid the immediate eye area, which is typical, to help replenish it. Our recovery concentrate works at night when skin is most receptive to repairing itself from daily aggressors. With skin hydrated, supple, and soft, rest assured that you can say goodnight to tired-looking skin.
I'm curious. I want you to use this tonight and then see how you feel about it.
All right.
Because I've talked about this before. It's one of my favorite products. Like, it just, your
It's
face
all just
will
different,
feel
like
different.
flower oils typically and root oils. It seems like a couple seeds.
I bought this, which is, I'm trying this out. But
Oh,
I think I like
is
that
that
better.
the facial recovery oil? Yeah. And then she gave me a ton of samples.
Yeah, they're good about giving samples out there.
I
which is
have
nice.
Hydro Plumping Retexturizing Serum Concentrate.
That was the one
Rehydrating.
she was saying if you're
Oh,
dry.
yeah, for me. I have like more, my skin, like sometimes it's oily, sometimes it's dry, but it's neither like an abundance of either. If anything, I'd say more dry.
It's probably normal then.
This is the stuff that you have, multi-corrective cream, but this one has sunscreen, so it's burn your eyeballs out.
Don't put in your peepers.
And this is a precision lifting and pore tightening concentrate. Is that what
I've used that one before, and I prefer this one.
Okay. And then this, she gave me 2 of these, and this is a daily reviving concentrate, which I have no idea when to put it on. She told me, and I cannot remember. I'll have to look it up.
You can probably put it on your driest areas, but
Yeah.
those are hard when you open them. Like, what do you do after that?
Right, then you gotta like set it so it sits up like in a cup or something.
We know I'm gonna knock them all over.
You're gonna knock it over and squeeze it on something.
Oh, yeah.
Like a dress.
Is that all of our items?
That's all of our hauls.
That was our haul, our
That's it.
impromptu haul for today.
Not a lot, but a lot of money. If you add it together.
The most money always comes in the smalls bag.
But
just
it's true. But it's good. This is important. I think this is more important than this.
Well, yeah.
And I think that people younger than us would disagree.
Right. Because, well, of course, we probably would have at that time too.
Because that didn't matter. Skincare was like, man, it'll be fine. I can use.
But if your
Neutrogena.
skin looks good, then you don't have to, like, you could go without makeup and be fine, or minimal.
Right, you don't need. There's not as much to cover. Even with like my makeup today, I've used less face. Like I've been more like doing with my hands and pressing it into
Less
my
base.
skin. Less base.
Because as you get older, the more foundation or base that you put on, you just look
The
like you have
older you look.
creepy, you look line filled, you look like a
You have a mask
cadaver,
on.
you look like a mask on your face.
Yeah.
Like you have to be like, I think in general, unless you're being shot for a photo shoot, you don't need that much foundation.
No.
But of course, do what you love to do.
Right, everybody like weird.
But as you get older, your skin, any imperfections are like, hello.
Mm-hmm. And you want to kind of get ahead of that, and in like in the YouTube world and the Instagram world, yeah, this very like overdone drag-esque theater makeup has become extremely popular. But in day-to-day life, that's not realistic.
Oh my god, no.
It photographs beautifully, but it is not something to just walk
Yeah.
around in the sunshine on a Tuesday.
Right.
And you won't ever see it in like Vogue because that's not.
That's not, because that's
not real
editorial,
makeup.
right?
No, it's not. It's not editorial at all.
Oh god, we went on a tangent.
Oh God!
So what are you guys doing for New Year's Eve? We're going to a party tomorrow
Yeah.
night, and it should be exciting and fun.
I'm gonna make fancy lady champagne Jello shots because
We're on champagne
I'm on
bender.
a champagne kick, and I don't know what are you bringing again.
That's to be determined because I'm flying by the seat of my pants.
I hope you're happy that we're back. I hope you're still around.
Yeah. Please don't leave us.
Come back.
Sorry. Sorry that we
We should
left.
have told you we were leaving.
We're horrible people.
But that's about it. And we hope you have a great new year.
Yay, 2017.
Even though this is going to be done after the new year. You're not.
But hopefully
see this.
not too long after.
No, hopefully within the next couple days or so.
Right.
So have a safe and happy new year, or had a safe and happy new year.
If you haven't subscribed to us, do so, please.
Yes.
Please
And
come
follow
back
us
for more.
on our snaps.
Yes.
We have individual snaps. Hers is
Erin.alexis.
spell Alexis.
ERIN.ALEXIS.
Yes. And mine is Christamara227, right? CHRISTAMARA 227.
Find us, because we can't use the Erin and Christa show one or whatever we made. Hold on, I'm gonna die. I had bronchitis.
Oh yeah, that's true. For
That
like
also
16 days.
didn't help. But we found that like just doing our own works much better. So you can follow both of us.
Because you can't be on the same account on 2 devices.
And our Instagram, we're still active on there.
Yes, Erin and Christa Show. All right. Bye,
Bye, friends. See ya. See ya.